Monday morning, week 4, 15th of September, and today is cross train or strength and conditioning. So with today's session, I'm just going to be doing squats, lunges, a Russian twist, plank, sit-ups, press-ups and kettlebell swings. So just slowly starting to creep a bit of core and leg work into the week's training, which I always suffer with. This is the first thing that I always ditch when it comes to marathon training, and I think most runners do. The strength and conditioning side of any gym work seems to be the thing that gets neglected and then put aside, but equally has some of the biggest gains. So yeah, I'll put my workout up there after I'm done. Nothing too intense. I don't want to knacker myself out as a first main session. I've got a hill rep session tomorrow, Wednesday recovery run, Thursday a bit of a threshold session, 2k and 2k warm up and cool down, and 5k around 4-minute pace. The Friday, that's probably when I'll do another easy run. Saturday long run, possibly swapping those two runs around. So I did the Friday long run on the back of a threshold session, so I'm just doing a long run again on fatigue legs, which is the name of the game, is to try and train on fatigue legs and that lethargic feeling, because that replicates then how the back end of a marathon feels like. So yeah, so that's the plan for this week. I'm going to plan for around 60 kilometers total mileage, and at some point this week I'll squeeze in a swim just to keep ticking over that for then next weekend's triathlon that I've got. So yeah, going to get on with this session now, and I'll wrap it up and cut to me tomorrow doing a hill session. Workout done, 14-15 minutes, and just did one rep, as in one set of everything. So yeah, I'll put the workout there, but nothing too crazy. Don't need to train to inflate my ego, just being mindful of tomorrow's session and the rest of the week. So marginal gains every day, not to try and smash myself just by doing a 45-minute workout and then just to destroy the rest of my week's training. So yeah, breaking myself in slowly and trying to make this a habit. What I will do is, after most runs now, just a load of press-ups and sit-ups and a bit of plank, just to make that a bit of a routine. I'll try and do that as well anyway, but yeah, I'm going to try and bring that into the end of my run, stretching, and then do a little bit of that to finish off the run. So yeah, that's it for today, and hill rep session tomorrow, going to be a good one. Let's keep rolling. Tuesday morning, hill rep session day. Last week was interval, so this week's hill reps. 2 weeks ago I did I can't even remember now, five or six. No, I didn't. I did. Can't even remember. I'll put the previous hill session up though, there, as I've gone completely blank of what that hill rep session was that I did. Jesus, still early, I'm suffering. But anyway, today's is 8 times 600 meters, and these are not explosive 50-meter hill reps or 100-meter hill reps. This is to just drag out that that burning feeling and the slow build up of lactic acid. So I'm doing today's session on really fatigued legs. I mean really fatigued legs from Saturday evening's race. I'm starting to feel the effects of that. I've still got it in my legs, so today I'm gonna just keep it relatively steady, but just a strong effort, so like a 7 out of 10. Let's see how that goes. Just measured out the 600 meters. Gonna start my warm up, and yeah, so 8 times 600 meter reps. So about just under 5k, 4.8k of hill work, with a matched recovery of 600 meters jog recovery back down to the start. So should be, once I'm done with the warm-ups and cool down, a good 11 or 12 kilometers. Yeah, and gonna have to just play this one by ear. So let's see how the first rep or two go, and then I'll know where I'm at for the rest of the session. Let's go. Just finished my cool down and completed the 8 times 600 meter reps at an average of around 425 to 430 pace. Each rep of the hill took me about 2 minutes 40, 2 minutes 45 seconds to get up it, and then just a slow jog back down to the start point. The watch was set up for 8 times 600 meters, so once I'd completed the 600 meters hill rep, then it would beep, and then I'd have a 600 meters till I got back down to the start. So I couldn't really cheat it, because once the watch beeped I had to go, otherwise then it would just put that hill rep completely off. So yeah, 8 times 600 done, 4.5 kilometers, 4.8 kilometers of hill work. Not gonna lie, the legs felt like crap, straining. I did the last rep was my quickest one, but scraping it, not a huge difference to the others. But yeah, hill rep session done on the back of some very tired legs. Recovery run tomorrow, and that's going to have to be a real true recovery run pace. 5:30, 5:45, easy does it. And try and get some life back into these dead legs. I'll see you tomorrow. Wednesday morning, a 12k easy recovery run. That was what I had planned, and that's what I've done. The average pace should have been 5:45, and it's 5:20. And if I'm being honest, after the first 30 seconds of running, I wasn't sure if I could even do 5 kilometers. Legs are feeling it a little bit from the little circuit I did the other day, from the squats, lunges, and the leg work that I did. So yeah, DOMs are still in the legs, so happy with that for today. 12 kilometers done, and on to tomorrow. Tempo Thursday, 2k warm up, 5k tempo pace. Gonna go for around 4 minutes per kilometre. I'm tender legs still can't shake off the DOMs, but let's see what I've got. And a 2k cool down. So I'm gonna get straight into it, no messing about. Here we go. I'll keep it as one video, and I'll put up the workout there now. Let's go. Sunday morning, it's just gone 7. I should have done a longer run than what I'm currently doing. 10k, and I did 7k negative and then 3k easy, what felt easy after doing 7k negative, and I'll do a few more this afternoon on the track. Overslept, slept through my alarm, so it is what it is. I've got to do it now in two parts, so I'll do about another 6 or 7 kilometers this afternoon on the track, and then that's it for this week. About 60 kilometers done. Next week will probably be a bit of an easier week because I've got the triathlon coming up, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to play it by ear.